A Tale of Wolf and Jackal. The Deceitful Friends. By Shahzad Zaidi. This is an old subcontinental story my father used to tell me. Once upon a time, there were two friends who lived in the jungle. A jackal and a wolf. The wolf thought about growing a jujube plant, berry, and put a seed in the soil. The jackal thought it would be a good idea to grow a meat plant. So he picked up a bone and inserted it into the soil. Both of them wanted to grow a plant, but after a few days, the jujube plant had grown, while the meat plant had not. After several years, the jujube plant had grown into a tree with fruit on it. The wolf picked the fruits and ate them. But the jackal's meat plant never grew because there was no such thing as a meat plant on earth. So the jackal asked the wolf to give him some of the jujubes he picked. The wolf agreed. After some days, the wolf went to the city and entered a bungalow. He was very clever and managed to sneak into the storeroom where all the kitchen items were stored. The family that lived there consisted of 3 members. Lala the father, Lali the mother, and their daughter. Lali asked her daughter to go to the storeroom and pick up some flour. When she entered the storeroom, the wolf suddenly said, "Ek sing mera arubaru, ek sing mera pattar boru, Lali ki beti pehlai tera hai sar foru," which meant, first of all, "I break your head, Lali's daughter." The daughter was frightened and ran away from the store, telling her mother the whole story. Lali said not to worry and went to the store to see who was there. When she got there, the wolf said again, "Ek sing mera arubaru, ek sing mera pattar boru, Lali re Lali pehlai tera hai sar foru," meaning, first of all, Lali o Lali, I break your head with my horns. Lali ran away and asked her husband Lala what had happened. Lala said that they were both cowards and that there was probably an insect or rat in the storeroom. Lala then went to the storeroom to see for himself. The wolf said again, "Ek sing mera arubaru, ek sing mera pattar boru, Lala re Lala pehle tera hai sar foru," meaning, first of all, I break your head with my horns, Lala. Lala was a little frightened but stayed there and asked the wolf what he wanted. The wolf said that he wanted all their kitchen items and groceries to be shifted to the jungle where his jujube tree was located. And Lala agreed. When all the kitchen items were shifted, the jackal saw the whole story. The wolf was very happy and ate and cooked food every day. One day, the jackal asked the wolf about the story behind all this, and the wolf explained the whole story. He then asked the jackal what he said when he hid himself in the storeroom. The jackal repeated the same sentence hundreds of times. "Ek sing mera arubaru, ek sing mera pattar boru," and went to the city. The jackal entered the same bungalow where the wolf had entered and went into the storeroom. However, he forgot the sentence that the wolf had said. When Lali asked her daughter to pick some flour from the storeroom again, the jackal said, "Khus khus khus khus," a sentence that had no meaning. Lali's daughter ran away and said to her mother again, "Someone in the store." Her mother said, "Okay, I see who is there." When she entered into the store, jackal again said, "Khus khus khus." She also frightened and asked to husband that again. "Someone entered in store, Lala, go there." Suddenly jackal said again, "Khus khus khus khus." Lala don't frightened and pick his ears and said, "You are jackal idiot." Lala tightening the rope on his neck and hold there where cattle stands in the house. Lala said to Lali, "I am going to out of city for some weeks, so take care of yourself," and said, घी बुरा खुद खाइयो और चुन्नी बूसी गीदर को खिलायो means you eat ghee or best food and take wastage food. For Jackal, but Lali forgot what Lala said to her. Lali asked to Jackal what Lala said. Jackal said opposite to her. Jackal said, Lala said ghee and superfood give to Jackal, and Lali you eat wastage food. Lali think why Lala said that, but Lali is good and obedient wife. She said okay, I will do what Lala said. Dili Jackal eat good food and Lali eat wastage or third class food. After some week Jackal become healthy and strong. After weeks Lala came from home. He saw Lali were unhealthy and weak, but Jackal is healthy and strong. Lala asked to her, what's happening to your health? Lali said, you said that you eat wastage food and give good food to Jackal. Lala said, I told you eat ghee and good food and give bad food for Jackal. Lala going to beat Lali. Suddenly Jackal said to Lali, cut my rope, I help you. When Lali cut the rope, Jackal was free. Jackal ran away fastly from his bungalow and said again, Gi bura khai ee Lali ko pitwai ee. Means eat good food and beat Lali by his husband. Jackal went to jungle and lived together with Wolf.